If you're like me, I know I have made vision boards in the past, but I haven't actually achieved the things on the vision boards. And I watch people's videos and they're like, oh yeah, I did this, I did this, I did this. Everything on my vision board came true. And you're like, me too, girl. But really, like, it hadn't. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Here, this channel is where self-mastery meets self-discovery meets actuality. We are truly and actually accomplishing our dreams here at this channel. So thank you for being here, and let's get into this video. This video I'm super excited about. It's going to be all about vision. I love vision boards. If you're like me and everybody on YouTube, we all love vision boards. I literally will watch vision board videos just to watch them. It's terrible. But anyways, love vision boards. And recently I've been reading the 12-week year, and one of the big things in the 12-week year is having a vision that you are emotionally connected to is really important for goal setting and for actually achieving and accomplishing your goals. If you're like me, I know I have made vision boards in the past, but I haven't actually achieved the things on the vision boards. And I watch people's videos and they're like, oh yeah, I did this, I did this, I did this. Everything on my vision board came true. And you're like, me too, girl. But really, like, it hadn't. It wasn't actually coming true for me. And so I was wondering about that, and what am I not doing that these other women are doing so that their visions are actually coming to fruition. And that led me down a path of really looking at different techniques and different ways of creating a vision board and how to align your vision with your life. And I think that the 12-week year hit on something that was really important to a vision. It's not enough to just have a vision, but you want to have an emotional connection with that vision. And so the techniques that I'm going to teach you, and I actually have a workbook in the description box, so you can follow along. It should help you. It helped me create my vision board and go even further to the point where I'm actually manifesting the things that I want quicker than I could have even imagined. And now I'm like, oh, I'm like those women that are like, yeah, I made a vision board and just like this, I got the man of my dreams. If you don't manifest with these tips, I don't know, email me, message me, leave a comment. If you go through all these tips and you don't manifest, I really want to know more. But I really do think that these tips are life-changing, and it goes beyond a 2D vision board that you put on paper or you make on your computer. I actually am not going to walk you through doing any of that because there are plenty of videos out there. Honestly, you probably know how to do it. This is going to go deeper, and I do recommend you still make that vision board, but this is going to go a little bit deeper before you get to that vision board on what is going to really allow you to manifest and to change your life this year. Who doesn't want that, right? I know I want that. That is why I am here. That is why you are here. So let's get it, okay? So the first thing that we want to do this year with creating our vision board and getting a step closer to our dream life in 2023 is start with why. Why do we even want this life that we are choosing? What's the legacy that we want to leave behind for our kids, for our family? What do you want to do with this one life that you have? Really, I do want you to go that deep, because this is what's gonna allow these desires to stick. This is the emotional connection. Some of these questions I think I actually got from the 12-week year. Some of the questions I added in, but this is what's gonna allow you to have that emotional connection to your vision and allow those manifestations to happen a little bit easier. It's gonna keep you motivated on those days when you really don't feel like getting out of bed, when you don't feel like crushing those goals, when you don't feel like stretching, when you don't feel like studying Spanish. These are my goals. When you don't feel like doing those things, your why, your emotional connection is going to keep you going. These questions that I've asked are in the workbook. You can look at those and take out a journal and really like go deep into those questions, into those prompts that I have, and answer those questions. And think about this when you're writing. This is my favorite quote. I think I quoted it in another video. The quote by Marianne Williamson, where she says, "Your playing small does not serve the world. There is there's nothing enlightening about you shrinking so that other people don't feel insecure around you. Really think about that. When you make your desires big and you achieve those things, what that does for everyone around you that's watching is that they now know that's possible. They know that, oh, I can achieve those things too. And there can be a scarcity mindset, at least that I knew growing up. Really, truly, this world that we live in, especially in the US and first world countries, there is so much abundance out there that there is no need for me to feel scarcity. When I achieve my goals and I inspire someone else that they can achieve theirs, that's perfect. There is more than enough for everybody to achieve their goals. When you do that and you really dream big, you are going to inspire the next generation to know that this is possible, and even beyond what you did is possible. And that's where we want to go. That's what gotten us to the point that we are in society. That's important. Shine your light so that other people know what's possible, right? A 4-minute mile wasn't even, it was thought to be literally impossible. Could not happen until somebody did it. Now 4-minute mile is like, oh, that's all you can do is a 4-minute mile. So think about that when you're really looking at your why and answering those questions. I want you to dream big. This year I'm dreaming big. I'm not going to feel scared or feel scarcity, or even if I do feel scared, I'm still going to write those things down, because that's the milestone, right? I want to be my 4-minute mile. I want to show myself what's possible, and I want the same thing for you. The second thing that I want you to do, the second thing that I did, was I took inventory. So in the 12-week year, they used the Wheel of Life, and it had different categories for you to look at and you evaluate on a scale from 1 to 10. So your health, you can say from 1 to 10, I am maybe a 9. For me, I would say I'm like a 9 or a 10. I'm healthy, I stay active in the gym, I go to the gym. As much as my goal is, I'm pretty consistent, so I would say like a 10. If I looked at how often I clean my house, environment, space, how clean is it, I could rate that 5. You can look at your business and you can rate that. You can look at all these different areas of your life, and this is in the workbook, and give it a rating. Think about where in that area of your life where you want to be in the next year, and this is going to help you when you go to create your vision board and you're looking for pictures and you want to set different goals in different areas of your life, what those goals are going to be. Step 2, take inventory. Step 3, okay, this is the part that we all know. It's where we actually write down our goals. So it's in the workbook as well. I have a space for you. You can think about as far out as you would like. I go as far out as the end of my life. What we looked at in that first step was what legacy I wanted to leave behind. So I can write down my goal for the end of my life, and obviously these things can and probably should change as you grow and evolve. I just wrote down what aligned to what legacy I wanted to leave behind. So I wrote that down, and then I could go to 10 years, 5 years, and then 1 year. And 1 year is where I really want to focus. Those are the things that are going to go on the vision board that you create, 2D vision board, either a physical vision board, or you could do one on PowerPoint or Canva. There are probably other different ways to do it. Y'all probably know more than I do, but Canva and PowerPoint are great ways to do that. So those are the things that are going to go on that vision board, and you don't have to limit yourself. You can go as far as 5 years out, whatever feels right to you. You have done a vision board probably many a time before, so do what feels right for you. So you know your vision, you know what legacy you want to leave, you know everything that you want at this point, right? So now you're going to write out who you are. When you have accomplished those dreams, when you have gotten your goals, what type of woman are you? What are you wearing? What perfumes would you wear? What would be your skincare routine? Go as deep into the details as you can, and this is also in the workbook too. You just want to write out what that version of you looks like, smells like, walks like, talks like, what's in their environment, everything. And this is the most important step, is all of those things that you can control, you want to change them today, tomorrow. If that version of you has a ton of candles around, then you need candles. If pillows, you need pillows. You need to make this you need to change your entire environment and create a space that that version of you would live in. So that's what really makes this 4D, 5D. That's what's going to take you to the next level, because you're no longer waiting for your dreams to come true. You're aligning who you are to those dreams and those desires, and that is what's going to make you or help you to manifest those things faster, because it's not just something you're saying, it's something that you're being. Does that make sense? That's a very important step. Probably one of the, I won't even say it's the most important, it's an important step, and this is what's going to take your manifestations to the next level, take your vision board to the next level. The last thing that you want to do is create I am affirmations using everything that you wrote down from that version of yourself that's aligned with your goals. So you want to write down, I am a successful businesswoman, I am impacting millions of people every day, I am living a luxury lifestyle, I am taking vacations around the world. Whatever your goal and your dream in that aligned version of you was, you want to write down as many I am affirmations as you can from that. Don't spare any detail. Write down as many as you can, and you want them to all be present tense as if they are happening right now. So bonus tip. This I learned from another YouTube video that I watched. She took her vision board, basically same thing that we do. She has a bunch of pictures of the things that she wants to manifest, the life that she wants to manifest, all of those things. So basically a vision board. She has all of the pictures. She took the I am affirmations and she made a whole movie. So what I thought was beautiful about this was it's your voice saying your I am affirmations along with the pictures on your vision board. And you can listen to this in the morning, in the evening. Again, I am affirmations are really powerful. You can do this and it's going to program your brain so quickly, and I thought it was genius. So I just decided to share that as well, and I'll link her video because she actually put a method in the video on how to create that type of like vision board movie, and her method of creating it looked a little bit easier because I would do it on like iMovie. Honestly, TikTok might work as well. You could use TikTok and just write, use your voice over the pictures and say your I am affirmations along with the pictures, and you can make that your morning and evening ritual to say your affirmations and keep that going throughout the year. I think that that's really powerful because it will keep you aligned. Those are all my tips for your vision board for 2023 and how to upgrade your manifestations, upgrade your vision board, and actually accomplish your dreams and your goals this year. I hope that helped. Check out my description box. I have the workbook in there. Leave a comment and let me know how this is going for you, and keep in touch. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.